Jazz, and I'm going to show you a spine warm-up, or if you have low back pain, some exercises you can do to relieve your back pain. So if you have knee pain, go ahead and put a pad under your knees, but we're going to start out in quadruped. So quadruped looks like this: hands under shoulders, knees under hips, and you're going to find neutral with your spine. So what does neutral mean? Think of Goldilocks and the Three Bears. So you're not going to go too round and you're not going to go too arched. Find neutral, which is right in between, and it's different for everybody. So this will always be your starting position. We're going to start out doing cat-cow. So initiate the movement from your tailbone by tucking the tailbone, rounding your spine, looking at your belly button, and then arch your back, drop your chest, head comes neutral. So pretend like you're starting from the tailbone and you're going to work your way all the way up your spine, one vertebrae at a time. And the breath work works like this. So inhale, breathe the air in. Exhale as if you're blowing it in towards your belly button. So inhale, exhale. And just when you can't push anymore, I want you to push the floor away and really round your back like a cat. And then when you find your neutral, I don't want you to try to crank your neck. You're just going to go neutral head here. So once again, inhale, exhale. Okay, so that's your cat-cow. Finding neutral again, so not too rounded, not too arched. I want you to do a upper back twist. So hand goes behind the head. Now this is an upper back twist, so you're not letting your body, your lower half move. Even pressure with the knees, belly button drawn in. You're going to tap elbow to forearm. Exhale, twist. Hand is still behind the head, but you're going to look towards your elbow. And if your eyes are following the twist, you might get an even deeper twist here. So inhale, tap. Exhale, twist. Okay? Do about 5 to 10 on one side and then switch to the other side. If it helps you, you can put a block on your lower back. The next one's going to be a bird dog. So opposite arm, opposite leg, thumb up. You're going to extend to the end of your mat and then lift up. I don't care how high you go, just as long as you're thinking stretching in opposite directions while keeping your abs engaged. And the other arm pushing tall. So it's really easy for you to dump into the shoulder and drop the hip, but I want you to push tall, keep the hips square to the floor, stretch long. Now, the smoother the transition, the better. If you need to modify here, you can go just the legs and just the arms. So that's your bird dog. Next one, you're going to go onto your back. Find that neutral position of the spine, so not too arched, not too flat, right in between. And you're going to practice a glute bridge. So hands are flat, squeeze the glutes, lift up. Now I want you to make sure you're not arching your back here. You're going to keep that your abs engaged and the tailbone tucked. And then slowly roll back down as if you're rolling out a mat, one vertebrae at a time. So squeeze the glutes, drive your hands into the floor, lift up, and slowly come back down. Your next one's going to be toe taps. So bring your feet to 90 degrees. You're going to alternate tapping your toes on the floor. Now it's really easy here for you to just bend the knee, but I want you to extend from the hip while keeping that 90-degree bend. If you're feeling low back pain or neck pain, you're going to modify by keeping both feet on the ground and working just the march. And then when you feel ready, you can bring it up and work the toe tap. Next one is going to be windshield wiper. Level 1, you can keep your feet on the floor. Level 2, you're going to extend the arms to a T. Lift your legs up to 90 degrees. As you bring your knees to the left, you want your right shoulder to push into the ground. If you feel your shoulder coming off, you've gone too far. Come back to neutral. Knees to the right, opposite shoulder pushing down into the mat. I like to put a block between my knees because it helps turn on my lower abs and my inner thighs. So if you have a block, go ahead and do that, or a pillow. Chin tuck here, windshield wiper. Again, only going as far as you can maintain the shoulder contact on the floor. Your last one is going to be a dead bug. So, level 1, feet are on the ground, arms come up, and you're going to extend right leg, left arm, and then come back to center. It's really easy here that when you extend, that your back peels off the ground, but I want you to keep your belly button pulling down, and I want you to keep your ribs closed as you extend opposite arm, opposite leg. If you think you can maintain that activation while keeping your feet up, then you can progress to the full dead bug. If you're feeling like you want to advance even more, extend the legs as you work opposite arm, opposite leg, and maintaining an active core. So that is your spine exercise or spine warm-up, as well as ways to strengthen your core before an exercise. Thank you.
Yeah, I want you, baby.